All right, test 1 2. So I'm using my old camera. Haven't used this one in a while. Got my mic set up, but I'm back. We're in the computer. Well, I say we're in the computer shop. We're actually at my home garage, at my workbench. As you can see, we have stuff piling up. Got a lot of stuff going on, which is a good problem to have. Yeah, but shout out before I go any farther. He wanted to stay anonymous, but thank you to an anonymous donor. He donated 4 booster bundles of Pokemon cards because I had been sending out a pack of Pokemon cards whenever I sold or whenever you bought anything from me. Basically in every order. These packs or these bundles come with 50 little mini packs, and he's like, "Man, that's such an awesome idea. Here, I'm gonna send you some more so that way you can keep sending them out." Because I planned on only doing it for Halloween, but now I guess I can do it for significantly longer because I have another 200 packs, so I'm good for another 200 orders. 50 orders lasted me a good couple weeks. I was down to my last 2 packs. So, yeah, I guess Pokemon packs are going to become a staple, at least for the short term. Who knows? It might become a staple for the long term. So whenever you buy something, you get a sticker, whatever sticker we got revolving at that time for the computer shop, a Pokemon pack, and then I have to make more thank you notes because I want to put a thank you note in every order too. So I've just really been enjoying working and working with computers, and I wanted to thank you guys because without my community and without YouTube as a whole, as like a social media outlet, I wouldn't have been able to make it this successful this fast. Some people have to pay and fight for advertising, and yeah, it's been a little bit of a shortcut. I say shortcut, but then I put 7 years into YouTube. That doesn't seem very short, so it's all relative when you look at it like that. Sorry about that. Well, anyway, I was over my cold, and then my kids brought home another one, so I have another little cold. Oh, man. Goodness. Well, I have a couple orders to pack. Come on along with me and hang out while I chat a little bit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this morning, first one up is a M.2 drive. They actually ordered one. It's order number, let's see here. I don't see the order number right on that screen. Sorry about that. But they ordered one M.2 SSD 500 gig drive. Here's a Micron drive. So we'll get that wrapped up for them. Clean up my workspace a little bit. There we go. Time for the skizzers. Alrighty. So, yeah, like I said, pack of Pokemon cards, got a sticker. I do need to print out some more thank you notes, because I am super thankful for you guys. There we go. A little piece of bubble wrap. It goes a long way. And the M.2 drives are still on sale. Still have a good inventory of them. 1 terabyte drives should be going back in stock soon. I get a restock every Friday, but we have plenty of 500s right now. Let me print out the print. This one, packing. Bam, there we go. Alright, so I'll put that right here. I'll stick that here in a little bit, off camera, of course. Oh yeah, I got this one. This was a trade-in, 970 Evo Plus, 2 terabyte. That's pretty nice. I need to test it and clean it. That did not come from my usual source. What is this? This is a 256 gig. Put that over to the side. Don't know what I'm going to do with the old 256 gigs. They're almost becoming irrelevant. Almost.
Alright, what's up? What is the next order? We have a 5700 XT Sapphire Nitro that got ordered. Let's go ahead
and yep, I went ahead and pulled that out. So that bad boy's right there. Yep. Need to get it wrapped up real good. Alright, we wrapped it that way. Now let's flip it and wrap it the other way. There we go. Ta-da. That's pretty good. Let's grab this bad boy a box. Let's see here. I need to find a good appropriate sized box. I have one of these Antminer boxes right here with like the foam inside. Let me see if I can fit it in where the Antminer is supposed to be. Oh. That actually worked out really well. That's surprising. Alright, and this is their first order for me. So I definitely, the other one was their actual second order for me, but since it's their first order, I really need to go print me out some thank you notes. So let me pause this and let's go print some out. Alright, so I printed out some thank you notes. It says, thank you for shopping with BCPC. If you have any questions, email or text, and then it's got email, text, cell phone. It used to say for Halloween, but now it just says, we also added in a little gift. Show us what you pull in the Discord with a Discord link, and then my name, and finally the store website. So I know I include these on my eBay sales too, which I'm pretty sure is a breach of terms of service, but at this point, I'm barely using eBay anymore, so you know, it is what it is. It's kind of one of those things. But I have noticed that I've driven some sales from eBay over to the actual web store because I can provide a better price on my web store than I can on eBay due to the fees. The fees on eBay are just insane compared to, you know, running your own like Shopify store. Cut these bad boys out, and then we'll slap one of them in here. We're cutting 4 sheets at a time right now. I did 6 sheets last time, and it was cutting really like jagged, so tighten it up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Ta-da! Cut the rest of those later. All right. So we got some thank you notes. Bam. Wham bam. And you know what? Just for good measure, so they don't slide all around in the box and get lost, we'll put them in a little bubble mailer. I buy these in bulk. Somebody was asking me, why do I get this color? This has been the cheapest color the last time I ordered. So I ordered like 500 of them, and yeah, that's why I get this color, for no other reason. They were like, do you get that color because that's the color of like jellyfish? And I'm like, I don't think all jellyfish are this color. I don't know if any jellyfish are this color, actually, but no, that's not the reason why. So we'll slide that down in there, or actually we'll put it on top, close this bad boy up, and then get to taping. Alrighty, where did it go? There it is. So this box is fairly packaged fairly well. It's got a good amount of foam inside there, so it's pretty good. Don't think we're gonna have any issues in shipping, but it is that time of year. Stuff does happen. I apologize for people wearing headphones right now. I have no idea what this audio sounds like. Alrighty. Let me print out the slip for this one. Actually, I need to weigh this because I never use these boxes, so I don't really know what the price or the weight's going to be on these. Oh, touch over 4 pounds. It's lighter than I thought. Let's see here. Create shipping label. I use Shopify to fill in the weights like automatically for a bunch of this stuff, and they're always on the heavy end. I guess that it kind of protects me so I don't like lose money on shipping, but I feel bad sometimes because some of this stuff is definitely estimated quite a bit higher than what it should be. Like it'll be pounds higher sometimes, but I don't really know a good solid way to do it because everything is always different unless I packed it exactly the same every single time, which for me at my size and the fact that I try to reuse a lot of packing material to not only save on money, but you know, trying to save the environment one little box at a time. It's just unrealistic for me to try to pack everything exactly the same. I can't, you know, and I don't think it's a bad thing for reusing boxes. I know I've heard some people say like, oh man, that's horrible. I think it's great, honestly. When people send me boxes and they've been, you know, reused, I have no problem with it. I actually prefer it. Alrighty, let's pack one more order before we taper this video down. I'm not trying to hold you guys here forever. I know some of you guys like the behind the scenes. Other people could care less. Oh, here we go. 2 terabyte M.2s. These are actually the M.2 SSDs. So I marked these down for a gentleman because they're not NVMEs. They are SSDs, so the transfer speed on them is significantly slower than an NVMe. So he got an absolute deal on these. I think I did them for $50 a piece. Yeah. So never even hit the web store. It was just one of those things I brought up in conversation to a couple people. A couple people didn't want them. And then this guy is a frequent flyer, frequent customer, and he was like, yep, hook me up, let's do it. I was like, all right, wham bam. Let me get these wrapped up real good and print out that shipping label. I do know how much the little stuff ships for because it's all standardized. because I do buy these new. I do. The bubble mailers though are like pennies on the dollar, but as for like boxes and stuff, I try to buy no boxes. Every now and then though, I don't get enough stuff in. My wife like takes it as a personal mission to try to keep stuff coming in from Amazon, I feel like. But there's every now and then I don't have enough boxes or enough correct size boxes. So then I will have to actually buy boxes. But yeah, the small packing stuff, normally all the small packing gets absolutely destroyed when it comes in. So that is a tough one to try to reuse small packing. Alrighty. Always wrap them a couple times so they don't touch each other. No touching. There we go. Slide these guys down in there. He is a frequent flyer, but we'll still hook him up with a sticker and a Pokemon pack, but he's probably got multiple thank you notes. So I will not bore him with another thank you note from me. Bam, bam. Alrighty. Rip that. That gets stuck there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's hold on, let me flip this around. Ah, there you are. Alright, well, I wanted to thank you guys for coming out. Hopefully you enjoy behind the scenes. I didn't want to make this video too long because I have no idea how this camera is going to do, no idea how this audio is going to do. So now I'm going to go throw it on the computer and try to whip it up and see how it goes. By the way, obviously this video is not sponsored by anybody other than me, myself, and I. So if you do want something, computer parts, buy, sell, trade, you can go to bc-pc.com, and my inventory is always forever rotating. Some people have complained about that, and at least I try not to keep it stale. So anytime I get anything in, I throw it up there. If I haven't had anything up there new in a while, it's because I haven't really got anything in new. I had a couple 4090s come in that 2 of them were no good, so I negotiated with the seller, and we sent them off to hopefully get repaired. We'll see how that turns out, but yeah, it looks like things might be, I don't want to say slowing down, but it's definitely, we've hit a weird time, because it was like a month ago. I was getting hit up like every day, people wanting to sell stuff, and now it's like maybe just a couple times a week. You know, keeping my ear to the ground. I don't know if people think maybe potentially after the election we might have a big upswing, and the next thing you know, GPUs are profitable again. But you know, I'll take the good with the bad, and we'll keep rolling. So yeah, got some decent little projects coming up. I'm really looking forward to the metal miners. I got another nano in right here. I have that one set on medium, so now I have 3 working nanos, 1 dead nano, and I have 1 running on low, 1 running on medium, and 1 running on high. And I was going to compare them and then talk about like temperatures and stuff like that. So that'll be a video in the future. And then I wanted to do a recap comparison of all my solo miners, because right now I have 2 bit axes, a couple of the nerd miners. I have 4 nanos, but only 3 nanos running, and then I have 1 of the metal miners running. So we're definitely throwing down some solo hash rate, which in the grand scheme of things, the amount of hash rate we're putting down is minuscule. I will never hit a block. But if I do, I'm just saying, if I do hit a block, ladies and gentlemen, you know, we'll lock it in right now. If I hit a block on Bitcoin, which it's not going to happen, because the odds are like winning the lottery, but actually worse than winning the lottery. I'm more likely to get, you know, struck by lightning and bit by a shark at the same time, not being in the water. But if I did hit a Bitcoin block, I will lock in the fact that before 2025, because I don't want to make this like a never-ending situation, because I'd like to hit a Bitcoin block eventually, like put more hash power online. But if I hit a Bitcoin block before 2025, I will lock in the fact that I'll go out and buy a era correct Smokey and the Bandit black and gold Trans Am with the big bird on the hood, and that will become a staple of the show. That will be the chase car to go get GPUs. All right, Bandit. You know, let's jump in old Trans Am. Okay. Obviously, very unrealistic car, but in my opinion, very cool car. Some of you may agree. Some of you might not agree. Difference of opinion is okay. But regardless, yeah. So we got another like month. Definitely not gonna hit a Bitcoin block, by the way. But if we do, you know, we're gambling. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm for real. I'm getting off here. This video is way too long. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you on the next one. Adios. By the way, if you made it all the way to the end, drop a jellyfish down below and let me know how was the video, how was the audio. Is there anything I can work on, improve, lighting? You know, just throw it at me. Be nice though. Be nice. Bye.